I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Oh, boy. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. When I decided to do this X-Men rewatch, this was the one I didn't want to watch the most. I mean, look, I'm interested in how bad Dark Phoenix can be, but this is the one that, of all the ones I have to rewatch, I was looking forward to the least. Okay, X-Men Origins Wolverine came out in 2009. That makes this movie 11 years old? No, 12 years old. Anyway, this movie, oh boy, this is going to be fun. Fun to stream this one. X-Men Origins Wolverine is probably, as far as I know, as I say, I haven't seen Dark Phoenix, the worst out of them all. And boy, I'm more hesitant to hit play now than I was in the other ones. Like before, I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's watch it. It's just like this one. I don't want to. But you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to give those who are watching a chance to sync up their video if they want to do it. We're going to start at 2:30. Let's do it. Let's try starting at 2:30 this time and see if we can do it. Okay, so we got Hugh Jackman back, and that's it. Everyone else is new, including the great actors like will.i.am. Oh, boy. It's going to be painful, guys. It's going to be painful. All right. Starting the movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, don't start yet. Not yet. And now. Ryan, no, this is not everyone's favorite movie of all time. This movie sucks. Does this keep the X? Does it keep the X? Does it fade the X out? It didn't even keep the X. What the flip? Obviously, we should have known it then. We should have known it then how much it sucks. It didn't keep the X. That's what X-Men movies do. On the Fox logo. I know you were joking, Ryan. It was just Northwest Territories, Canada, 1847. I love how Roger Ebert pointed out that there was no Northwest Territories in 1847 at that time.
You're always sick. You were sick when you were my age. Evening, sir.
Evening, Victor. Realize you were still here.
I was just keeping James company, sir. That's all right.
Very kind of you. Ersa?
Still cold, Father.
Just a mild fever.
See, here's the thing. X-Men Origins, the comic book, handles this so great because you know that there's these two boys. One is very sick all the time and is very innocent and young and naive. There's another that's a little bit rude, rambunctious, and he has a dad named Logan and was just like a drunken douchebag. And so you think, of course, you know that the Logan boy is Wolverine and this other boy is something else or nothing. And then at the end of the, like, a few issues later, you find out that the sick kid is the one who has Wolverine's powers, and the sick kid is Wolverine. And you're like, holy crap, I didn't see that coming. And then Rose, in the book, takes him away, and they hide, and then she raises him, and then, I don't know, it's a very good origin book. For this movie.
Things you don't understand. I need to know.
This movie just is like, oh, we don't have time for all of that. 2 minutes. We'll have 2 minutes to do that. Poor kid. He was like, I get to be Wolverine.
He wasn't your father.
Man, this scene is so rushed. It's just so rushed.
Son.
It's like we're less than how much time has passed? I just want to look up this. 3 minutes into this film, and they've rushed this whole origin story into it. And he runs away. And his claws are already back in. I mean,
Yes, you did. He deserved it. And you gave it to him. We're brothers, Jimmy. You realize that? Brothers protect each other. You have to be hard now. Hard enough to keep.
you have to be hard now, everybody. You got to hear it. You have to be hard now.
Stick together no matter what. Take care of anyone who gets in our way. Can you do that, little brother?
Oh, got to be hard now, everybody. Everyone, you got that?
Can you run?
Keep on running. Why are there dogs chasing after them? Shouldn't they be like, oh, this guy shot a man. Why are they after the kid? This doesn't make any sense. And then Hugh Jackman. Here we get the credits of them going through the war, which, unless something else comes to mind, this might be the best scene in the movie. But here's the thing. Wolverine's flipping Canadian. Why is he in the American Revolutionary War? It doesn't make any sense. World War I? Sure, fine. That's fine. Why is he always part of the American side? That's always pissed me off. Will I am. Will I am in this movie. I'm not very good. I don't know. That wasn't even Lynn Collins. All right. You remember who else is in this movie? Mary from Dominic Monaghan. There he is. Yeah. Oh, man. World War II. Taylor Kitsch. I mean, you think somebody would notice that they don't die. Or that he runs on his feet like a... Now, here's the thing. We know that why Logan doesn't remember who he is. But this is the first time where they're, like, messing with the timeline, right? It's like in Vietnam. The first time they were messing with the timeline. It's like, hey, Sabretooth and Wolverine were like brothers. And whatnot. Is like, well, then why does Sabretooth, like, not give a crap? Like, I mean, I guess there's something... There was something there in the other one where he has his dog tags and anything, but there wasn't enough there for it to be this, where they were like brothers and that they had a deep friendship growing up, and then he got... I hear the video game's really good at this. I want to play it sometime. Deputy producer Stanley, I'm sure he looked and said, everything's fine. Everything's fine here. Yep.
Working myself.
Skip Woods. You wrote the screenplay. Gavin Hood. I wonder what Gavin has done since here. Since Origin Wolverine. That's probably the best part of the movie right there. I'm gonna look up Gavin Hood just to see.
My name is Major William Stryker. You've been charged with killing a senior officer. Is that correct?
Apparently, we have some issues with authority. Just keep a lid on it. Sir.
The warden tells
he
me
did
that
Ender's
the
Game.
sentence was carried out by a firing squad of 1,000 hours.
I like that one.
How'd that go? You tickled.
Why did they fake their deaths?
The boy started running. Try to deny your true nature.
What do you care?
Oh, I care. I care because I know how special you are. How valuable.
See, here's the thing: if Wolverine didn't Sabretooth did fight in the Revolutionary War, they would have like flipping
You can join me.
been on the British people's side.
Now tell me, how would you like to really serve your country?
Well, they're not American, Striker. Douchebag. Hey, Ryan Reynolds.
I love this weapon more than any other thing in the whole wide world. You want to know why? No. It's memorable. Sure, it's a little bulky. Tough to get on a plane. You whip out a couple of swords at your ex-girlfriend's wedding. They will never, ever forget it.
That's funny, Wade. I think you confuse me with someone who gives a shit.
Granted, it's probably not as intimidating as having a gun or bone claws or the fingernails of a bag lady.
Ryan Reynolds is great. Fingernails of a bag lady.
Accurate. Victor. Easy. Brett got a new tattoo. I'm concerned.
Oh, Jesus, I just met her last night.
Herbert,
Love her after one night.
she's a gymnast.
Riley, figure it out.
Oh man, look at it. You see that plane? How bad?
Don't worry, man. Some more people die driving and flying. How about from impaling?
It'd be nice. It'll be your approximation of nice. Would you like a bucket?
Oh, gentlemen, wheels down Lagos.
Hey, look, Will I Am. I'ma be playing with Wolverine. Nigeria, good for him. We are stealth, gentlemen. Stealth. Man, everything is super well lit. That is a problem with this movie. Everything looks like it's done on a flipping set. Oh man.
Why are we here?
All in good time.
Sarah?
If I remember correctly, there are some good action scenes. These look like pretty modern weapons to be in the 70s. Whoa. Okay, we know he can shoot well, but he flipping jumps like a flipping gymnast. Baffigan should be. You're not that late. We're just at the beginning. We're just at the moment where they're raiding the compound. I can stop for a sec. All right. We don't have that many people here, so we can pause for a sec. Ooh, right at blob punch the thing. We're at 12:12. 12 is the time. Keep it paused if you are watching with me. 12:12. Need to be quiet if you blow up a tank. I mean, flipping. This is the worst stealth operation ever. I mean, this is not like the team in flipping in X2 that raided the X-Men because they didn't have Toad. Yeah, I'm headcanon. That was Toad, and after that he just joined the army. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, we got Blob here putting his fist. Here's the thing: the tank just blows up as he puts his fist in, like it's a flipping Bugs Bunny cartoon. Like if it would have shot out and blown up at the end, but it wouldn't have just blown up your flipping tank. All right, we're there. 12-12 starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, wait. I was on the menu screen. Okay. 12-14. 12-14 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they get into an elevator. Flipping rookie mistake. I will stop the elevator.
Gracias. Estoy en un elevador con 5 sujetos a dieta de proteína. Wade. Un sueño hecho realidad.
Solo cállate. Tú sigues.
Gracias, señor. Hoy se ve muy bien. El verde le queda. Resalta la seriedad de sus ojos. Oye,
oh, sheesh. I accidentally... All right, pause it, everybody. Pause it. I accidentally changed the audio to Espanol. I'm going to rewind it a little bit when they get into the elevator. Okay. Rewind it just a little bit. 12:30. I'm sorry, guys. This is bad. I was like, wait, why is Wade speaking Spanish? I accidentally did that. Okay. Starting at 12:30 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Great. Stuck in an elevator with 5 guys on a high protein diet. Oh, weird. Dreams really do come true.
Just shut it. You're up next.
Thank you, sir. You look really nice today. It's the green. Brings out the seriousness in your eyes. Oh my God, you ever shut up, pal? No. Not when I'm awake.
Bradley, come for it, please.
Yeah, Dominic Hand can just think with machines. I remember this scene being really impressive, but when I first saw it, but I'm going to bet that the CGI doesn't hold up.
Time to go to work.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, it still doesn't make sense how he's able to move his swords faster than bullets like a flippin' Jedi. I do remember the only line, one of the only lines I remember from this movie is, okay, people are dead.
Okay. People are dead.
Yeah, that's the only line I really remember is this thing.
You didn't have that mouth on you, Wade.
You're a little late, Lucas. I mean, we're at 14-13. Just at the point right after Deadpool is just cut off.
I want this. But that is nothing. A souvenir. Where did you find it? I want the source. A small village. Far inland. 3 days from here.
Okay, hi, person named Horse Lover.
None of this rock is more valuable to me than his life. Ask him where he found it.
Says it came from the sky.
He's telling the truth.
I don't know the language, though.
It's a media fragment.
You know what it is. I'm asking him where he found it.
Sir, base wants to know our location.
Shut him down.
Yes.
You know what's?
Everyone here will die.
Oh man,
Once he tells me what he found. A rock.
here's the thing that I don't like. Logan is just Logan. You know, he's regular Logan in this movie than he is in the other movies. There's no difference. I was hoping for some like Jason Bourne thing, you know, where he was just a person doing terrible things and then he lost his memory and he was able to change and become a better person. And they just massacre a village. Or try to. The movie's been pretty bad so far. It's like super rushed. I barely had a chance to know anybody yet, and they've already thrown us into action scenes.
We finally got a good thing going here. Don't you screw this up. Enough. Done enough. You think you are? This is what we do. Maybe you'd rather be rotting in a hole somewhere until they figure out a way to do it to us. Is that it? Huh?
It's been pretty bad. I don't know.
Jimmy!
This movie is canon, but I think everyone else would like to view that it would be. It's not. I mean,
Jimmy!
the other Sabretooth was over the top with his look that he looked like a Sabretooth. But I don't know. This one is just, it's so forced. At least the other one had that like dark broodingness to him. I don't know. I know he was basically nothing, but I'm not saying I like what we got in this one either. Canadian Rockies, 6 years later. Alberta, yay! Okay, what kind of money do you have to be making to have a log cabin property like that? Like, come on. He's working in like some mines or something, if I remember correctly. How the flippin' heck does he afford this? Oh, yeah, then we get this woman. Worst love interest ever. Oh, I'm a spy, but I really care about you. Oh man. This is bad. I think they decide, like, after this are like, okay, this movie technically doesn't count anymore. Because there's a lot of stuff in this movie that makes no sense with the rest of the timeline. Especially since we meet Emma Frost for the first time in this movie, and then we go back in time to the 70s and meet Emma Frost again.
See you, baby.
Hey,
Oh, how dare I have to walk and kiss a beautiful woman. He's married. Or, I don't even know what he is. He just threw an axe at that guy. That's not safe. Okay, this looks like it could be a commercial. Chevrolet. He just motioned to slice that guy with the axe. Okay, wait. Now we're in Springfield, Ohio. That was a very important thing. You know what's weird? I remember finding out when I was watching like the pre stuff for X-Men Origins Wolverine that this character who Dominic Monaghan plays is supposed to be like a bird-like character.
what do you do?
You turn up the light, we win a prize. 3 tries for $1.
Come on, I want to do it. Well, that's obvious.
That's 2. What's a stupid trick? It's not a trick. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is what you were talking about, but yeah, he has like some sort of bird-like face. His name is Beak. Like that was his name. Like I don't know. I mean, Nick Mo and character.
Show's over.
In X-Men.
Show's over.
For us, Bradley. Aren't you gonna invite me in?
I don't know. So he's some sort of bird guy. Yeah, it's like the game is stupid. It's just like he dropped the light bulb, he turned it off. That works, right? That counts.
You know,
That is a really dumb game.
to anyone about what happened.
I'm living a totally different life now, Victor. No need to bring up the past.
Well, for us, this movie ain't over, Victor. Your light's going out.
No. I always thought it would be Wade come knocking at my door.
Wow. Lights gone.
I'm not afraid of you, Victor. I'm afraid to die.
How do you know? You've never tried it before.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good line. Like, I'm not afraid to die. He's like, how do you know? You've never tried it before. What the flippin' heck is he growling about? Wow, that was great sex. He hasn't even gone through the surgery. What is he waking up late in the night screaming about now? See, this is what I mean. Even before he's Wolverine, he's flipping Wolverine.
Tommy. It's just a scratch.
I have memory problems. Before I had memory problems, I don't know. I guess it could be PSD from a war, but if he didn't want to go to war anymore, why did he keep going to war? World War I, World War II, wars he wasn't even supposed to be in, like the Revolutionary War. He's flipping Canadian, as he will point out very momentarily. But this is totally unnecessary that he needed to kill that other guy in order to make this happen. This doesn't make any sense.
I got it. Have an age today.
Clean living.
Remember Agent Zero?
Still shooting first, asking questions later.
You still chewing on cheap cigars?
Boys, please.
Wow, that was really dumb.
Good job.
I already had you.
Good check. 18 grand a year?
18.5. What's happening?
Yet I still have a mansion on the flippin' mountains.
Zero. Back to the car.
Attaboy.
You know I'm
Yeah,
not proud.
calling the Asian guy a dog. That's great.
Conversation's over.
Tiny little house on the prairie with a school teacher. That just isn't you.
And you would know, huh?
I would.
I would.
You watch.
From what we've seen, he went on one mission with you guys once.
Right before that.
And it just revolved around you guys trying to destroy a village. for no good
Anything
reason.
else? As far as I know, Victor's safe. Whoever it is has names, addresses.
I can take care of myself.
This is not about you, Logan. The country needs you.
I'm
I'm
Canadian.
Canadian.
Best line in the whole flippin' movie.
I know who you are.
Your country needs you. I'm Canadian. Reminds me of a comic book in the Wolverine Origin Saga where he's fighting Omega Red, and he has the sword that nullifies healing ability. And Omega Red is like, "Oh, you thought you sword? Take your best shot." Or how do you Americans say, "Take your best shot"? And he's like, "How often do I have to tell you I'm Canadian?" Then he just flipping stabs Omega Red with it, and then he just dies. It's like, that's weird. He just went over to check up on her and say, "Oh, she's pretty. I got a pretty girlfriend."
Stryker came by today. Don't worry, I said no.
Why is he bothering
You cannot become Chris Cox.
Because I'm the best there is at what I do.
Yeah, look,
Best.
you haven't missed that much because there wasn't much to miss.
You can return a gift.
Well, not all gifts. Homemade gifts. Oh, look. A bridge.
All right, fellas.
If only Magneto is here.
Stay in the car.
I'm just going to ask nicely.
My lanes go by. In some kind of a hurry there, Tom? Are you?
Yeah, I mean, this is Canada. What are you douchebags doing?
Better be ready for this.
Once again, Canadians in these movies are viewed as douchebags.
Boyfriend's got a big mouth.
Quick temper, too. So please let us pass. Thank you.
Oh, look. Oh, she has psychic powers.
How'd you do that?
Female powers of persuasion. Yes.
See? Do you have those powers over me?
We didn't stay in the car. Did you?
I mean, look, beautiful, beautiful landscape. Isn't that nice? Isn't that that scene is really only pointless to be like, "Woo, she's gonna be somebody later."
Why is the moon so
But
pretty?
since we don't jack about her, it doesn't matter. I don't know her name.
You tell this to the kids.
No. His name was Quick Watsu, and they lived in the spirit world together.
That's a true story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is goody.
They would
Good
wander the
native.
skies together. But one of the other spirits was jealous. Trickster wanted the moon for himself.
His name was
He told
Sokka.
Watsu that the moon had asked for flowers. He told him to come to our world and pick her some wild roses. But Koikatsu didn't know that once you leave the spirit world, you can never go back.
Well, that seems like a thing you should check
He
up
looks
on.
in the sky and sees them and howls her name. But he can never touch her again.
Well, Cuckoo Kachu got screwed.
Kue Kuatsu. Means the Wolverine.
What? Oh, right. That's how he gets called the flippin' Wolverine. What a dumb. This is as. It's not as bad as, "Oh, you're alone? Solo." It's not as bad as that, but it's still pretty bad. So a spirit was trapped in our world and we called it the Wolverine. That's really dumb. I just thought that was going to be just his code name because he's scrappy. I don't know how Logan was made this way. Oh, look. Hi. Hi. I sense something. People in this movie sense things when they shouldn't sense things. Oh, it's
Don't look.
was that a literal Wolverine? How do you know where she is? Here's the thing. Sabretooth's claws are really lame in this. They really needed to show his strength, like him like crushing a skull or something, but it's PG-13, so they can never do that. They needed to show us to be intimidated that he's stronger than Logan. But they try to go with the claws route, and the claws are just lame. Like, she just happened to be within running distance. It's really lame. Yeah. So wait, he sees like a dead wolf or Wolverine, and he's like, "Oh, it must be Sabretooth who must have killed the Lord is attacking the woman I love." Yeah, when Sabretooth gets on all fours, it doesn't look all that great. Somebody needed to work a lot harder to make it interesting. Like, where's that scar? Where's that blood coming from? There is no gash on her. There's just blood on top of her. Wolverine should have been able to tell that she wasn't dead. Ah! Oh my god, she's making a smiley face? What the flippin' heck?
What came your way?
Victor!
You had insurance in this place? Sure. No? Too bad.
So what, he just stuck around after he killed her just for kicks? After he killed her?
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
I'm live streaming right now, Andrew, yeah.
Get outside.
Yeah.
Why? You don't call. You don't write.
Oh, man. This whole plan makes no
How
sense.
else am I supposed to get your attention?
Okay, so you kill him. That way you can... Yeah. Whoa. The problem is a claw versus claw battle is just not as good as like Lady Deathstrike. Like that scene in X2 where she's like is way more brutal than anything of these guys just throwing each other up against a couple of wooden things.
Stay down.
I can do this all day. Well, the winner of the log barrel rolling competition this year is Victor. What do you have to say for yourself, Victor? Give yourself a round of applause.
Listen, Jimmy. She was it.
Was she worth what? See, for Wolverine, I guess he doesn't have the adamantium skeleton yet, but for having an adamantium skeleton, he gets knocked out a lot. And I will admit, the bone claws don't look great either. I don't think they could look all that great. They look cooler in comics than they are in real life.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, a mutant!
What do we got? Powerful. Multiple knife wounds. What is this, a joke? Nice fun.
No, I'm not streaming anymore after this one. I want to start editing after this movie.
6 years.
Unironically, like this movie.
You saw. Next station's dead.
I tried to warn you.
Why didn't you tell me you was Victor?
I didn't know.
Wait, he can tell that other person is telling the truth earlier in the film when he's like, oh, he's telling the truth. It came from space. But in here, he can't tell that Stryker is lying to his face.
Victor's appetites were becoming too public. I had to walk him out. He felt I betrayed him. When AWOL said he was coming after all of us.
You didn't come to warn me. You came to save your own ass.
So what's your plan, Captain? You can't beat him, Logan. You know you can't. Find him and kill him. I can give you the tools to defeat him. And we can still save the others.
You mean save yourself?
I promise you two things. You'll suffer more pain than any other man can endure.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll have your revenge.
Hey, man or woman, Lady Deathstrike survived the same thing. In fact, more claws. So if anything, she survived more pain, which a woman's surviving more pain than a man makes about very much sense. A lot, because they have to go through childbirth. Yeah, this is the first time they decided to go back in time. It doesn't go great here. It does a little bit better in First Class. But now, wait. Is this Alkali Lake? Yeah, we just cut to Alkali Lake with nothing leading up to it. Just like, I'll do it.
Whatever the reason is that you're doing this, focus on that. Maybe it will help.
Who the heck are you, Doc?
No, you haven't. We're ready.
We're going to make you indestructible. But first, we're going to have to destroy you. You remember what we were looking for in Africa? I remember. Well, I found it. It helped us create a metal compound so strong that you will be able to withstand virtually anything. It's called adamantium. I can't put Victor down myself.
Good old adamantium. It's funny how it's so rare in here. Like, there's like, oh, no, adamantium is so rare. But by X2, he just has like a vat boiling all the time. Just sitting around.
Let's do this.
Almost forgot.
Yeah, it's definitely not as intimidating.
I want new ones.
What do you want him to say?
Wolverine.
So he got him made. He was already He was already there on the table. So they went, got him made Wolverine, came back. That's got to take at least a half hour. So he's just sitting there for a half hour on the table while he gets new dog tags made up.
Generals, welcome. Munson.
Who the?
Today, we're going to witness.
Hi, random general.
Today, we're going to create Weapon X. X. Roman numeral 10.
Roman numeral 10.
Adamantium to Weapon X's skeleton.
And here's the thing. Look how brightly lit this room is. Look how pure and clear this water is. Remember X2, how green it was, how dirty and grimy everything felt? Like this was an underground operation that did not have good funding but was going to extreme lengths anyway. I mean, okay, let's see how well do they do these drills. I mean, oh yeah, we get to flashback to the scenes that we've had in this movie already.
Why is he thrashing like that? Why isn't he sedated?
He feels pain just like the rest of us. But anesthesia won't work with him. That's why he had to volunteer.
Heart rate 190. 195.
He survived this.
I don't know.
200.
What happened to him here? They will have no memory. We will have no memory.
Heart rate, all medicine.
Blood pressure 260 over 180 and rising.
He can make it. He can make it.
Like, I don't know
Not an animal.
how much heart rate is too much. As a doctor, maybe this would be it's like, oh my gosh, but for me, it's just like the escape scene here is a little bit better than the one from Apocalypse. That'll be interesting to see which one did it better. I think X2 overall did it the best. I'll never be able to walk through a metal detector. Why do they keep cutting to that one general with the face? Does he have something to do later on? No. Guys, come on. We've seen X-Men 2. They had champagne. They were toasting to the creation of the new weapon. Come on. You have details that you need to get right. Gosh. See, they focus on the general again.
Come on, old friend. Come back.
Heart rate rising.
Adamantium reservoir is depleted.
Really? Depleted? Because you got enough for Deathstrike.
We did it.
We did. All right. Do they get champagne?
Yes.
We're taking him to Dallas.
And? No. Bonding works. We use his DNA for the 11. Erases memory.
Okay, we hear that.
Erases memory.
How can he hear, though? He's flipping underwater.
I think I heard you.
All right. I mean, that seems pretty cool, I guess. But here's the thing. I viewed this as a scene of him, like, massacring everybody on his way out. Okay, so he kills one person. We got some choppy effects. His hands aren't covered in blood like they were in X2. Oh, man, those claws are so fake. They're so fake. Yeah, look at the... Oh, my gosh, they're so bad. Naked jump into the water. Oh, my gosh, those claws are so bad.
Hunt him down. Take his head off.
They keep cutting to this one general over and over again. What is his point in the movie? If he doesn't come back at all, I am going to be pissed. Because they come to him like 5 or 6 or 7 times through this whole movie. Oh, here we go. I'm Kent coming back from picking up Clark. Oh, wait, wrong franchise. Not all who wander are lost. Well, looks like the streakers are out again this time of year.
I think there's a naked man in the barn.
We'll admit, that guy's pretty funny. Yeah. I remember liking these two. That's one thing I do remember about this movie. These two guys were pretty good, these old man and woman. Although it doesn't look like he ran all that far away from the facility. I would have ran a little bit farther. I don't know what that general's deal is in this movie.
What the hell are you doing?
It's cold.
Cold. You got no clothes on.
Yeah.
You're not on the drugs, are you? No. You just had
I will say Hugh Jackman is really jacked, man.
Going up the house. Some of my son's old clothes will probably fit you.
And my wife would like to see you
Cover it
naked.
up with that, huh? Oh, you should give an old lady a heart attack.
I don't know what that general scene is. If that general doesn't come back, I'm just gonna. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at how fake they look, guys. Everyone look. Look at that. It looks like it's from flipping Looney Tunes. Like this is from Roger Rabbit. Your own rabbit claws. Oh, it's so bad. Look at how he clings them. And Hugh Jackman is like flipping, doesn't know what to do. He's like, okay, I guess I'm claiming them.
You right in there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Supper's on the table.
You know, I just realized this is just. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, it's really bad.
That's what I'm gonna pay for.
Let me tell you this
Set
though.
it down over
I just noticed this established a pattern for Logan because this is the first of two farm couple people that he gets killed by relying on their hospitality. It happens in X-Men Origins Wolverine and Logan. This is a thing that's happened twice in the X-Men franchise.
You got that freeze.
What?
Nothing. Just not really used to that word. That's a nice chopper you got out there.
You know, what is that?
Oh, Lord, here we
My
go.
favorite's a 48 pound. That old one new off the line.
Like, I remember watching this, I thought he had already lost his memory because that's what I thought would happen in the original X-Men movie.
Nothing you can break out there.
Yeah, how did Logan get made? Like, Logan, this was not a good start for Logan, and The Wolverine is a better movie. It's not a great movie. But like he's obviously stayed at this place a day, and this was in running distance of the facility. So, my gosh, he's putting these people's lives in danger. It's like he ran like a few blocks.
Sleep okay?
I am surprised it took him this long to find him.
You look like a man fixing to do a bad thing.
How do you know that?
You know what happens to men who go looking for blood?
What?
He finds
They
it.
find it.
Oh, deep philosophical issues from old Grandpa Joe over here.
Mine got taken.
Bullshit. This was my son's jacket.
I view you as a son already. Now, if I remember correctly, they shoot the old man first. Like, aren't they trying to get Logan?
Yep. I'm gonna take my bike for a spin. Test the suspension.
64, huh?
Man, you're heavy.
Yeah, I put on a little weight recently.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it fits you beautifully. I brought you some.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this pissed me off when I watched it.
Next is in the bar. He just murdered two civilians.
Oh, bull crap. Did he have a gun? He doesn't have a gun. I don't. Are you corrupt or are you hiding how corrupt you are? I don't get it. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's not like he knew where the keys were. Oh, bull crap! What kind of powers does this guy have? I mean, that should at least take out the bike easy enough. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess the action's okay, but the problem is I don't care about anybody. Even Logan. This isn't really our Logan. So it's like a guy who did bad stuff when he was younger and then is still basically our Logan, but not. Because he's not like the one that doesn't have the memory. Yeah, I mean, that old couple was just nice couple. They obviously had a son who died. Yeah, I don't know what about Agent Zero. I think he's Agent Zero, not Agent X. I don't know what his deal was, if he just really hated Logan from the start. But I think he and Stryker are on like terms of like, there's what the military is doing, and then there's what they are doing. Oh yeah, great shot there with your very, very fakeness. But what about the people behind him? Where did they go? There was a whole thing of trucks behind him. There you are. There they are. Here we go. Lame. That was a funny reaction, though. Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, this is super late. Like, it's one of those things that should be cool in practice, but it's just like, come on, guys. What are you even doing? And then, okay, guys. You ready for the song? It's going to be playing pretty quickly here. Yep. Keep using those CGI claws. They're just looking better and better. I'm a feeling mighty low. You're not going to kill the only Asian guy in the movie, are you?
You're trying to kill me. Logan, where's Victor?
Come back to base. I'll explain everything. We'll take Victor down together.
Wrong answer.
After I kill Victor, I'm coming for you.
I just want him to cut back to that one general.
Down this road, you're not gonna like what you find.
You wanted the animal, Colonel. You got it.
Oh no!
Those are good people back there. Innocent people.
Yeah, I know. They were like the Emperor.
Good innocent people tend to die around you.
You know, dude, if you wanted to live. Okay, yeah, this is the lame part. Like, oh, there happened to be a gasoline streak right there that led right to there. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They just get on and they walk away. Who it's time to look at explosions.
The only thing will take him down is an adamantine bullet.
Why didn't you give those to Zero, who's an amazing shot? Flippin' idiot.
This facility's compromised. Part transport.
Yeah, this is bad, and we're not even like halfway
All right,
through.
we'll stop it.
You spent $500 million making him indestructible.
Oh wait, is that the general? Is he? He's back.
Sir,
Yes,
the young mutant you've been looking for, we found him.
General. Logan is the only piece of this puzzle. I need to evacuate this facility. Please go back to Washington. We've got work to do.
And who do we have?
You talk and hablas.
Cyclops.
Translate.
Why? So they could shaft him in another movie. Oh.
I have a headache.
Then you can wear them in detention after school while you write.
How does he already have ruby quartz glasses?
Somebody else?
He talks.
Thank you. He talks and hablas.
Look, before his powers even activate, he has ruby quartz glasses that stop his eyes from shooting out. Does he make any sense?
Shows Victor.
Will I am in here for no reason.
He got worse.
Will I am
Abandoned. Hell, we all.
not even an actor.
He had to prove he was better than you. Hunting and killing everything he was born at. Quite a few months later myself. Couldn't take Ronnie to look.
Running who up?
Leave it alone.
Running who up, John?
Hey,
You.
damn John.
We hunted our own kind, Logan. There's a special place in hell for the things we did.
Mutants. Why?
Striker said we'd be making a difference.
Ugh.
Protecting people from the bad ones.
I don't know what Will.i.am's character was called in this movie. I think he just called him John or Charlie. See, I've already forgotten it. It just happened a second ago.
How you gonna take Victor down, Logan?
None of that stuff in Africa.
Yeah, I remember Africa. What about it?
Wow, that's bad CGI.
What they do to you, man?
Don't ask.
He just did.
Listen, Zero said something about an island. Does that mean anything to you?
Nope. But maybe Dukes knows. Him and Zero are real tight.
Fred Dukes? Where is it?
He's here.
Well, let's go talk.
Hold on. He don't get into round 4. But I gotta warn you. He developed a bit of eating disorder. We all got our coping mechanisms. Trying to whip him back into shape. Whatever you do, don't mention his weight.
Come on, Fred. You want to get in shape, you gotta move, man. I told you, you gotta move.
Hey, look, it's the best prosthetic in.
Creature that ate Fred Dukes.
Hey, be nice, man.
I mean, this guy is least
Hey,
in a.
Fred.
This guy looks like the Blob.
About 85 pounds, huh?
Oh, that's funny. You're still so funny, Logan.
You know what Victor is?
No idea.
What's the island, Slim?
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Logan.
Listen, I ain't living here, so you tell me what Victor is. Come on, Bob. For old time's sake, huh?
If you just call me
Bob.
First Bob in the movie. Is my bub count? It's I forgot to count in X-Men X3.
I told you not to mention this weight. Why'd you call it Blob?
Yeah, call it Blob. I said Bub.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea.
This is your idea of an idea?
I'm trying to help you out. Look, Dukes don't like you that much, and you know.
I feel it's mutual.
Use some gloves, man. Dance with him a little bit. Allow him to let his anger out on you. Figure if you do that, probably tell you everything you want to know.
Oh my gosh. This
Big old ass coming out.
This scene makes no sense, but it's kind of like at least one of the only entertaining scene in the movie where he looks like Blob from the comics, you know? He's
Who's that?
What?
Dance with Fred.
and he talks like Blob just from the comics, like the bird dude.
Hey, guess what? See, you gonna talk now? You got it right where you want.
What do you want anyway?
Come on. Come on, now, let's go.
Oh man. You know what? At least I'm having somewhat of a fun time with this scene just because it's so stupid and over the top, but it's comic book stupid and over the top. And the scene where the gloves come out of the blades come out of the thing. He shows up in Apocalypse? I'll have to look out for that. Yeah, I'd freak out if I saw somebody coming after me.
Look out for sunglasses, don't you think?
No, because I mean, how is he being outrun? That was. I love the optic glass, but this scene itself shows how it doesn't understand what they are. Optic blasts are pressure. There shouldn't have been a fire. All it is a force. It hits everything. It's not laser vision. It just hits everything with such a big force of power.
Yeah.
Yeah, the CGI lips look pretty bad.
All that's left now is Logan. I trust you can handle that.
I did before, didn't I?
Oh, yes, you did that.
Why didn't they just say, "Oh, we need your blood for some testing samples," and do it before he was taken through the thing? It doesn't make no sense. I mean, it's like, "Oh, we need a test to see how it will react to the adamantium. Let me just keep the blood sample. Bleep. All right, there we go. Bye bye." And then do the thing. Oh, I hate this movie.
What's the iron?
It's where Stryker takes him after Victor's called him.
Man, takes who?
Mutants. The rumor is that Stryker's doing experiments on them.
Like, what was Stryker's end game? To get one powerful mutant that he could control. But then what is he going to do after that? Like Stryker in the X2 wants to, kill all mutants. Yeah, enemies from energy from a different dimension with a portal within his eyes. That's right. That is.
Where is it? Logan Stryker kept it real secret.
Yeah, X2 was a lot better.
prisoner escaped there once. His name was Remy Bobo.
I don't know what I'm supposed to look at because these are not real claws.
The prison called him Gambit because he kept taking all their money at poker. That's all I know.
Let's track out your friend. What's the end game?
Taking their powers. Trying to combine them somehow. That's all I know, though. That's all I know.
You think that when Charles enlisted his son, Jason...
Coming with you, Logan.
There's no redemption where I'm going.
Also, the teleportation that Will.i.am's character does is really lame. It's like... Beep, beep, beep. And all the teleporting characters we've seen, Nightcrawler, Will.i.am, and then Blink in Days of Future Past, he is the weakest and the lamest. Let's see what's going on here. Bourbon Street. Rue Bourbon on Bourbon Street. Oh, yeah. Cajun time. Now, here's the thing. How do they find Wolverine?
That's cool.
That's cool.
That Casey Records.
I'm not a fighter. Yeah, right. Huh? You gonna fight with everybody?
Those dogs kill cats.
Just go cover it back with it.
Oh, boy. Let's see how they do Gambit. I remember him just being not well enough utilized.
Are you Remy LeBeau?
Do I have any money?
No.
Then Remy LeBeau I am.
Oh, boy.
Large bonds 100, small bonds 50. May I do you win?
What can you get for $17?
$17. A cab ride home, perhaps.
You're my brother's babysitter, John.
I ain't Bradley, Victor. And the creepy black coat don't scare me.
Really? Worked up Dukes.
Should have done that. Now I'm gonna kill you for allowing me to get some chance. So what brings you to our fest?
Wow, Will.i.am's acting is just really bad.
Who's that? Man, I'm gonna kill. Works for a man named Stryker in Long Island. Just need to know where it is.
Why would you think I know that?
Well, because I know who you are, Gambit. You're the guy who escaped, and you're the guy who's gonna take me back there.
I mean, at least the guy's trying to act like Gambit. He's trying to have the smooth, the swagger. And, oh, look. Oops, you died, Will.i.am. That was, like, super quick.
I can feel you smile, Johnny boy.
Oh, that is actually pretty intimidating. Never knew you had one. Fatality.
Nice tags you have on there, sir. The man who took me wore tags just like them.
Army tags?
I love you, listen to me.
Hey, look, another Bob. See, that explosion did not... I like the effect around the cards, but we don't even see the cards explode, really. They're like... I want to see a boom. Like, that's the whole thing about Gambit that's really cool, is that he flipping, like, can make anything explode. And he uses a deck of cards all the time. But the explosions here kind of suck.
2 years I rode in that hell and I never... Ooh, shiny. Tell me something, Jimmy. You either know how to kill me, I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off. See if that works.
mean, that's a pretty good line for Wolverine. The problem is I don't really care about their relationship, but I mean, I can see him pull that off in another film. Yeah, I'm going to run on top of this building, and then I'm going to jump off, and I'm going to cause a big shockwave. Why? I don't know. Why are you doing this, Gambit? Yeah, also his energy does look pink. I prefer it if it looked a little purple.
Nice stick.
What the? Oh, that was a terrible callback. Terrible call. What are you doing? Are you running or are you fighting? Make up your flippin' mind, Gambit. This is such a lame scene. This looks like I should be tapping the video game controller again. Press A to slash. That is a really lame fight scene.
Shit, here's the deal. So you're gonna take me to this island where I can kill Creed, Stryker, and pretty much everyone you hate in this world, you understand?
You're really gonna kill him?
As long as you stay out of my way, yeah.
Ugh. Oh, look, it's his son, Frozen. That's weird.
General,
I guess he already...
General.
is this weapon 11?
I guess he and Xavier... Oh, look, this general's back.
None of their weaknesses.
You really hate them, don't you?
No, I don't hate them. After 20 years of working with them, I just know what they can do. You can win this war before it starts and save countless lives in the process. Preemptive action is the only action, General.
Yeah, it doesn't work for Stryker because Stryker and the other one is calculated and cold, but his motivations make sense and they're never just like so hasty. They're very well thought through.
Weapon X was a hiccup.
We know about your son, Bill. We know he's a mutant, and we know he killed your wife. You shouldn't have kept that from us.
That has nothing to do with my work.
Bullshit. You're too close to this. I'm shutting you down.
You're right. I won't lie to you. My son did bring the problem home for me. But I took an oath.
You mean the son that's in the frozen cabinet just over there, not really hidden at all?
Every threat. Or far.
Oh, that's why he kept cutting to that general.
Domestic.
I guess he kept cutting back to him so he could kill him.
You sure you got this sweat on your brow?
Just keep your eyes on
On the what? The clouds?
He doesn't have a flipping Cajun accent.
I want to earn a game. Jack to a 5. Relax. We're almost there.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense because like everyone, well, somebody probably knows that he's visiting Stryker or something. It would just be too suspicious.
like you.
Right.
right, you ready? Stay on that, let's go.
What's
Well, yeah, it kind of does, actually.
Yeah.
Likewise.
I mean, I guess he does have a little bit of an accent, but I don't know. That would really hurt. What do you do with the body?
Looking all right? Ready.
A few more hours.
And he will respond to my commands.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we've totally done this before. Oh, the CGI claws! I can't get over how bad they are. It's super bad. I feel like if the guy was given a chance in a decent written X-Men movie, he could have been a good Gambit. But I don't think his character was given enough time to do. And it's just, his character is obviously written as one of those, look what we got here. We got Gambit, one of your favorites. Blah, 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 blah. Then we do nothing with him just for the trailer, suck you into the movie theater. And that sort of thing just makes you feel betrayed every single time. Speaking of betrayal, most obvious is stupid betrayal coming up. Whee! What a predicament! Can I help you?
Logan, welcome back to the war.
Before I got you, I want to know why.
I needed your powers for the pool.
The what?
Mutant killer. Deadpool.
Eh.
Years of finding
Guys,
the right power.
it's coming.
Coexist.
It's almost
in one
here.
body without ripping it apart. My son was the first piece of the puzzle. Logan, you were the last. You made Weapon 11 possible. I asked you to help, but said you wanted the quiet life. Well, I've learned that nothing motivates the men in your family like revenge.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Turn around! Turn around! You're alive? Shouldn't you have smelled her? His nose is the most inconsistent thing in this whole flippin' franchise.
She's real, friend.
Ugh. When I saw the trailers, I was pretty excited overall.
Just let you walk away. Dangerous man. We like to keep an eye on dangerous men.
No, I think the claws look bad because they're CGI. It doesn't matter if that they're new; they're just fake. The other movies, even when they are CGI, they look real because they're quick.
Hydrochloride it reduces the heart rate so that it appears.
Yeah, well, and then you just dump a pile of blood on her. Super lame. I mean, did you know Logan not check her for scars and stuff? Did he not take her to the hospital? And they're like, oh, she's fine.
Real credit to your species. Did you know that your sister has a diamond hard skin?
Emma Frost! We have Emma Frost! Come watch our movie! Come watch our movie! We got Emma Frost, Gambit! We got Deadpool, kind of! Come watch our movie! And you're in Saka! We got your money!
It was real for me.
It would be.
Told you that getting on this road you would like.
Oh, man.
That story you told me about man gets flowers for the moon.
Was
I had it backwards.
I had it backwards.
I thought you were the moon and I was your Wolverine.
I guess I should be called now
You're a trickster, aren't you?
Moon Man.
I'm just a fool without play.
Oh, yeah.
I should have known.
I should have known. Yeah, but here's the thing. He still killed Will I Am and that other Dominic Monaghan's character. You still don't want to avenge them? I mean, he can't really stop you at this point. I mean, he has a gun, I guess, to shoot adamantium bullets, but did you ever love him is what I would ask if I cared. Yeah. Oh man, this movie's really bad. Has the X-Men franchise ever handled any love scene well in any of their movies?
Colonel,
Now, Kayla.
I've done everything you've asked. My sister. You said if I helped you, you'd let her go.
Kayla, it's not as simple as that. Her mutation is unique, quite beautiful. We just need a little more time to analyze it. That's all.
You let him go.
Victor, please.
You can't let him go.
Can't be.
Give me the adamantium. Test can.
We had a deal. You would never survive the operation.
I can take anything he can.
No, you can't. My favorite soldier, Victor. Be patient. Time will come.
Well, I guess I'm going to turn around and go back, even though I don't care.
This time, you die for real.
Dude. Yeah, she has her hands around you.
Mind game to work on me.
Why not? Did you see the pose Logan did there? He was like, ah! It's really bad. He got back into the building really quick.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you were a douchebag. Here's the thing.
You're not an animal.
I mean, he's killed a few people. Here's the thing. I never really buy their brotherly relationship or the divide. It's like, or whatever. It's just like, why is Victor hateful of Logan? Because he left him? It's really lame. Guys, it's about to happen. It's going to happen!
Please. I didn't trick you into loving me. It was real for me too.
It was real for me too.
Please, I'm so sorry.
She's really
I
gonna
have my
die.
sister.
Where is she?
Yay! Let's work together.
Activate weapon 11.
Bonding process is incomplete.
Just do it. Now.
Just do it now. All right, let's see. What X-Men do we got in here? It's happening soon. What is that supposed to be? Toad? Ice Girl? Dust? Ricochet? This scene where he's just gonna be like, cut all the cells. What? I thought I already met Emma Frost.
Come on.
You have Magneto's son? They do? They do not have Quicksilver. Here it is. The biggest FU to any comic book fan ever. Hello, Baraka Pool.
Okay, look at these kids out of here.
Okay.
Find another way out. Is that you?
Come on, Deadpool, come from behind from the time travel and shoot. I would just love every movie, every version of this movie from now on Disney Plus to end that way. Engage. Punch, 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 punch.
You don't have to do this.
I mean, I didn't want to do this movie, but they said if I didn't do this movie, I would never play the character ever again. So, we're just so glad that Deadpool got another chance. Yeah, look at that effect. Don't those look terrible too?
I need help. Let me out.
Oh, Deadpool, why? Is the yelling really necessary, Scott? How sad is it that the most optic blacks that I think Scott gets to use might be in X-Men Origins Wolverine? No, that's not true. I think X-Men he has the most.
Let's go. I can't go. Caleb, come on. I have to stay here.
I have to die. His character needs to die.
Go.
Oh my gosh. This is so bad. And, okay, look, the Deadpool is not just bad idea, it's just insulting. His name tag is literally Merc with the mouth. Why is he climbing the reactor tower? What reason does he have to do that? His whole thing is he's stalling for time. And look, we got to get Xavier involved in this. Oh boy, I can't wait for that CGI youngification abomination. And why did Xavier talk to Scott, the blind one of the group, in order to lead them out? It's dumb. It's just dumb. Stupid. It's dumb. Ugh. Yes, I know that it was insinuated like he'd be more like himself when he returned, but that doesn't, it's not the point. The point is they ruin him here. They ruin the character. The point of the character. Oh, okay, that was at least a quick fight scene. Remember how this was like spoiled and everyone knew it happened, so they had to do some reshoots? He has to type in all the commands. This is so dumb. And why is Victor turning to the good side? Nobody kills you but me. I don't know. Maybe I could buy that if I cared about their relationship.
Back to back. I got him.
I mean, this fight scene, guys, it's badly choreographed. Oh, right, yeah, then he gets Cyclops laser eyes. What the stupid F? Okay, look up a little bit, Wade. Look up a little bit. It's not that hard. Or down, any direction. Just look around. It's laser eyes. You can look. What was that? Oh, he was on the other side of the silo. Hey, he gets a decapitation. Whoa. Deadpool, everybody. Deadpool, just as you always imagined him. I don't know. Victor crawled up there. I don't know.
Adamantium bullets. Let's see him heal with a few of these to his thick skull.
Can't stop him. Even with that, he'll heal.
His brain may heal. His memories won't grow back.
Mad Pat did a game theory on this, or a film theory on this, and is like, this is actually true that if you destroy a part of the brain that has the memories, then you won't be able to grow back new ones. It'll heal up, but you won't be able to have the new ones. It'll be like destroying a computer and rebuilding it. You won't be able to have the same memories.
We're done. You can never be done, Jimmy. We're brothers. And brothers look out for each other.
But still, it's really stupid. It's really stupid. Brothers look out for each other. That's why I killed all of our friends. Douchebag. I mean, I don't know. I don't get this whole brother thing. I don't feel it. I never feel it throughout this entire movie. And Stryker's idea is, I'm going to shoot him. Maybe I should have given Deadpool the gun because he can teleport anywhere. Ugh. Oh, look. Gambit. Hi. I'm so glad you came back for this movie for one scene. Did you miss me?
You know, when you said you were going to kill everyone, I thought you may just been exaggerating.
Well, he didn't kill anyone.
Do I look like a man who exaggerates?
Except Deadpool, but he didn't even know who that is. Jean, you're not even in this movie. Oh, okay, it's the other one. I still don't know her name.
Off the island. Split up. Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice, whoever you are. Ugh.
Listen to me.
I know Deadpool's not dead, but it was just a terrible idea from the start.
Let me get you out.
There's also stuff like there's so much stuff that's explained in this movie, like his memories will grow. Oh man, did he get him very far away? Stryker. Here's the thing. There's another flippant thing. In this movie, the adamantium bullet goes into his brain, erases all of his memories. Hey, Logan. Remember Logan? What happens when the adamantium bullet does that? Flippin' blows his flippin' head off. Ugh. This franchise has never been consistent with anything. What a waste of an adamantium bullet. What? I thought he had to be touching skin, not just the.
I should make you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
That would make us sound better than you.
Stupid. He's gonna do more things terrible to other people. He's a murderer. He's gonna murder you. It's self-flippant defense.
Walk until your feet bleed.
Yes, Logan's use of the adamantium bullets are much better. Walk until your feet bleed. Ha ha ha. Then he's going to kill more people. Nearly wipe out the entire mutant race. Good idea. But that would make us no better than you. He's trying to kill you. It's self-defense. It's okay. And look, here it is. Here it is, guys. A helicopter. And come on. Show us. Show it to us.
We'll be all right, Scott. My name is Charles Xavier.
Wow, is that bad CGI?
I can hear your thoughts.
Yes.
It's so much bad. He looks like Mr. Clean. It's flipping Mr. Clean. Oh my gosh, I never even thought of that before, but it looks like Mr. Flippin' Clean is here to save the day. Oh. And he's still walking at this point, even though first class. The timeline's all messed up, man. You think those bullet holes would have showed up in the adamantium skeleton thing that they scanned his head in X-Men or in the first X-Men? They're like, oh, you have 2 bullet holes in your adamantium skeleton. Because obviously the skeleton doesn't heal up, like the bones itself.
The kids are safe.
I think.
Who are you? What do you mean? I'm the guy who brought you. We gotta go. Where the hell am I? Listen, I'm a friend. I'm a friend. Yeah. What's my name? What's my name? Your name is Logan. You need to trust me. We have to go.
Yeah, well, Scott can't recognize him because he never saw him because his face was covered the whole time.
Now.
And why doesn't Gambit show in the film? If I had lost all of my memories and a guy said that he was a friend, I would stick with that person through thick and thin and never leave them.
Do you know her? If these boys aren't gonna like what you've done in this place, we really need to go.
I'll find my own way.
Yeah, why did I would just be like, hey, you helped me. I don't know anything. I would stick with a guy who says he knows me other than I'm just going to make my own way in the world. It's dumb. Now we zoom out. It's time to zoom out. Yeah, this is our Logan. Even though he's acted exactly like Wolverine the entire movie, no difference in his character, absolutely whatsoever. You think those police pulling up might have a few questions for the guy, but nope, he's just going to run off the island, even though they probably cordoned off the only bridge on the flippin' island, but I guess he's going to swim back, or I don't know what he's going to do. This movie stinks! Oh my gosh. you know what? Watching X-Men: The Last Stand, there was actually a lot of things that I found with that movie that I actually really enjoyed and really liked. And there's stuff that bothered me when I first watched it. Didn't bother me as much anymore. All right, first scene. Oh, here's Stryker walking with his shoes bleeding. At least he got a lot of calories. Man, if he had his phone going, he could have got so many pokey eggs hatched. Yes, it's good that you guys were here. It helped me to talk through it.
Colonel William Stryker.
Yeah?
You're wanted for questioning in connection with the death of General Munson.
Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Why did you bring this up? Oh, he's questioning for death. Well, we know what happens. Nothing. This movie sucked. I'm going to just skip credits. Here we go. Let's see the little thing. The only reason I remember this. Hey. Here we go. The only reason I remember this is because I'm a DC did a thing where the head was shushing him. He's like, shh. And then the real Deadpool grabbed it and started just beating the crap out of it, shooting it, stomping it. And it says, tell me to shut up. Yeah. I forgot the arm was moving with that. Oh, X-Men Origins Wolverine. It sucked. It's terrible. It's a crappy movie. It is definitely, as far as I know, haven't seen Dark Phoenix, the worst of the whole franchise. It is bad. It is bad. And it doesn't age well. It ages badly, especially the cheap cutting corners. I mean, say what you will about Brett Ratner, and I'm sure he cut corners in some areas because there are some parts about X-Men: The Last Stand that felt cheap, but most of the movie did not feel cheap. There's lots of big, epic moments in there. This movie felt like it was cheaply made, cheaply directed, just cheap all around. Nothing was amaterial. The only really good scene that I can even say in this movie is just Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool in the first part of the movie, just because he has a couple of chuckles out of me. But after that, the rest of this movie is just a slog. Yeah, 4 movies down. I got, how many more to go? 6? I think, yeah, because I got, after this, First Class, then The Wolverine, then Days of Future Past, then Logan. No, then Apocalypse, then Logan, then Dark Phoenix. It's somewhere that I'll get the order right when I get it. Oh, yeah, I hate this movie. If you like it, good for you. I'm glad you can enjoy it, but I really, really don't. Yeah, it was painful. That's the best way to say it. Well, this is the last one I'm streaming tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, probably later in the afternoon, with X-Men First Class, getting on to the prequel / reboot / the same franchise, but prequel. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Lazy Dude. Bye. It's bad.